in the night, as you first close your eyes, she appears right above you, and you smile as the warmth of a song hits your ears, as she rubs you every night. As you lie in your bed, your mother fills your head with the sound of love and the look on your face in a warm embrace as no other can take her place. She's your mother's song.
I think trance does show you different dimensions. I think it shows you lots of different parts of the universe. I mean, because I've been dancing to trance with like my eyes closed in a trance and had like dimensions opening up and like looking out into the stars. And I mean, there's like, if it's a kick-ass trance DJ, like you totally feel like you're exploring all over the universe and maybe other universes. And like,
what's cool about that too is when there's like all the different levels, you can like pick the one you want to be on and go.
Yeah, that's why I like trance.
Layered.
Trance is good. It's really different from a lot of. Trance is better than pop.
This half hour, MTV2 jams are on the way. Wyclef Jean coming up with Mary J. Blige. Lucy Pearl right now. Check out Rough Ends. Here's No More.
Like, you know, what we trying to deal with, man, just stay more positive in our hip-hop shows, man, for we don't have to deal with none of that violence, no negativity. We trying to keep it back, bring back to the essence, like keep it all original, you know, more peaceful, more humble amongst our people, true indeed. Not none of that battle rap, none of that negative rap. It's more of that hip-hop culture, not none of that G stuff, just some, you know, straight from the East, dealing with the real.
They gotta come with some battle raps, though, you know what I'm saying? There gotta be some way to distinguish who's on top and who's not.
Like the underground scene, you know what I'm saying? The underground
I ain't getting caught up in that West Coast, East Coast beef. I'm universal. I'm about to hit scenes everywhere, rocking shows.
Worldwide.
Right, we trying to stick on an underground tip where we ain't gonna be too commercialized like all these imitation brothers who do all this fake rap and don't even, you don't even know how to live the true culture of the hip hop.
That's why we about to just bring it original and be swift but changeable.
Right. That's it. Period.
Kids, what time is it?
1, 2,
We're not in here.
More MTV2 jams. Stay tuned. We got Beanie Man. We're getting a little help from Maya, Bilal, Tony Touch right now. Here's Outkast.
Hip-hop is taking over the nation. Case in point as DFX presents the Jingle Ballers Jam Tour. Boogie down to the sounds of Cash Money, Nelly, Lil Kim, and a host of others. Hook up your tickets through MTV2 and get ready to get your jingle on.
More videos for your viewing pleasure this half hour. Lincoln Park on the way. Travis, the Dandy Warhols. Right now, Brand Van 3000. Here's Drinking in L.A.
I think it's excellent, you know, the whole guitar thing, you know, and everyone's like looking back and things, and people say, no man, you shouldn't look back, look forwards, but...
Definitely going back to the 60s, man.
Oh, totally.
And the 70s.
Yeah.
At the moment, there's so much going on, there's like going back retro stuff, you know, it's some mods.
Yeah, got the Weller, Paul Weller and that, and, you know, totally, you know, looking out for the Kinks and that, man.
Oasis.
You know, Oasis, the Beatles and Stones and things. You know, they say like, Blur or Oasis. Blur and Oasis, they're like, what is it? Blur of the Stones,
no,
yeah. Blur of the Stones and Oasis
are the Beatles
kind of thing.
But
you know, and they all hate all that. You know.
I don't think any of us really hit over here though, has it?
No, not really. I mean, like, over here, like, music's music, and like in England, everyone's in a scene, you know. Like, the thing about over here is, all I've really noticed over here, you've got your skate scene and things, and your sort of like punk scene and that, you know, but it's so much less pretentious over here, the whole scene is, than it is in England. Do you know what I mean?
We're getting ready to roll out the rock. MTV is hitting the road again with a bigger Return of the Rock tour this fall, featuring Stone Temple Pilots, Godsmack, and special guests, Disturbed. For more info on the tour and the new Return of the Rock CD that hits stores November 7th, check out MTV.com. MTV's Return of the Rock, kicking your ass one city at a time.
Monster Magnet, what's that?
It's called Dopes to Infinity.
Dopes to Infinity, huh? I get into more like basic stuff like Hendrix and the Doors. And
I've just heard that stuff too much.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
It's
I
been
know.
played and played.
It's been played and played. I like some of the newer stuff around, but I mean, you know, you got to stick with the basics, man, because there's a lot of old wisdom in a lot of that older music. I don't know, I kind of groove on it, bro. I'm glad that Kurt Cobain's not around anymore, though, because I didn't ever like that teen spirit anyways, man. Smells like teen spirit my ass. I like Cannibal Corpse, Napalm Death, and like...
That's a little too heavy for me.
Like Slayer, old Suicidal Tendencies, Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath when it was Ozzy, man. Paranoid.
On a good show.
We sold our souls for rock and roll. That's badass, man. That's classic right there.
Hello? Guys, can you say something? Hello?
Like a desert high.
Thirsty?
Why can't I get what I need?
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We have juice.
Get what I need.
Cranberry?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Orange?
You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What you watching?
See what I see.
Videos.
Yeah, yeah.
Program.
Baby and me. Where you going, Ed? It's a bit boring, isn't it?
Black Crowes really, they got a fat vibe too. A couple years ago, he was still a little black, you know what I mean? Like kind of, sort of like gothic style, you know what I'm saying? He seemed really kind of, a little hazy. Now he's a little bit more, at least vibrant, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Vibrant and got a fat vibe to him running off. And the music rocked. The crowd was chill too. Especially when Ty got lost, passed out on top of the car.
The whole place is passing out.
The whole place was passing out. That was nice. I'd like to go see that again. I'd like to go out there for any of those shows.
Definitely.
That's a nice place. Out there in the middle of the desert with all kinds of burning sun. Mad, beautiful people walking around, flowers and nectar kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
The Black Crowes really put out that vibe too. They played for a while. They brought down the sun.
They did.
That was nice like that. That and Ben Harper in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
This could be fat. Cruise back up to Santa Cruz.
Mm.
That's gonna be one of the nicest places to see him too.